Happy Friday night. It is April 17th, and we thought we would have a little discussion on the word of the day. And we were talking about something a little bit earlier, and I would love for Carla to discuss it.
Yeah, thank you everyone. So we are here in our beautiful terrace in Barranco Studio 4, enjoying the night, and we want to share this beautiful word to come through us in the morning, like is a challenge of life.
Yeah.
Challenge. And one characteristic word, worthwhile word, like everyone when it's in a challenge, in a special process, we says, I have a cross. I feel I need to go to chiropractic. I have a pain neck. I have something in my back that I'm carrying because I feel so heavy, and it's the cross, right? What is the cross? The meaning of the cross for everyone. When you say I'm carrying a cross and I feel a lot of heaviness, or I feel one process that I cannot see the light. In this evening, I want to share with you this concept in my humble process in metaphysics and all my studies when we talk about the cross. The process of incarnation here is unique for every single human being. When we start in living our life, when we born, we grow, we develop, and we die, we have a special process, horizontal to live, right? What's gonna happen when we have a process, a challenge of life? The first thing that we did is looking for someone guilty. It's the external view of the problem, of the challenge. It says, I need to looking for someone. What is the factor that in this time is bothering me? What is the factor, like internal kind of process? How many tools I have where I can process my own life? I can process my own momentum. And it's the time, like in all the cultures, human beings always, we are fascinated for the stars. We look to have one relation with the omnipotence, the omnipresence of the sky, the divinity, the eternity. And it's a time that we look at the sky and we create one line that is the vertical for recreate our relation with God.
And it's so interesting because, you know, the cross obviously has a vertical and it also has a horizontal. And the goal is to be in that balanced section right there, which is the present moment right here, right? Because we're always going to be going in a horizontal direction as long as we're thinking and searching. But how often do we go in that ascendant, right? And I like to look at the vertical section of the cross as the kundalini, the energetic, the chakra system of each of us, because each level of the chakras is our own ascension in life until we get to the fully ascended one up here on the crown. So every time we have a challenge and we stop and we become present and we become one with this magical moment, that's when we ascend and move up that vertical section.
Yes, you talk about the vertical, you talk about a point, like everyone that is in the awareness, we work with the Kundalini area, and I want to, with this beautiful thought, this beautiful word about Kundalini, we are talking about awareness. What is going to happen exactly when in this awareness, in your own process that is knocking the door for create changes, create a metamorphosis, you are living your awareness. What exactly is the internal program that you have that is manifesting the external factor? So many people says, I'm desesperated, I cannot see any kind of changes in my life, I pray. Realistic, the process of the miracle, we talk about awareness, we talk about Kundalini. The process of the miracle depends exactly of the relation that you have with God. No matter what can be God for you, can be a star, can be Allah, can be no matter, you have a special relation with yourself or whatever kind of belief that is the mobile to make change your life in the present moment. So when you realistic knock the door of the vertical, that is not only in the sky, can be in your heart, this is the moment like the miracle starts. And this is the moment, like the law of attraction, the awareness of your kundalini, the same process that you walk in yourself, that you know who you are, gonna manifest several, not only one result, not only one pathway of solution, gonna manifest thousands
Millions
of
and
responses,
millions and millions.
positive to your own need, right? God in action.
That's it. We all are God in action. We are God in action. We are the great I am presence. And when we truly believe that, that's where there's no obstacles. And when we go into that silence, that presence of that omnipotent moment, that's where anything is possible. And that's where the cross is, right? Ultraman.
The cross, as the process of totally, we need to see the process that we have of the problem as a totally blessing. And the gratitude will move whatever kind of obstacle that you consider in this moment is not a blessing for you. Is the fortress, is the real strength, the reason for your strength, the totally relation that you have with God in action, with yourself and each other. So
Begin within. That's it. Well, we tried to get as much as we could in a small amount of time. I hope that was awesome because I know we felt it was awesome.
yes,
I love you all.
I love you.
God bless you all.
Yes.